China built the most shocking, luxurious EV yet, and it's not what you think. You've seen electric vehicles with leather seats and touchscreens. But what's rolling out of Chinese factories right now is rewriting every rule about what luxury actually means. We're talking about engineering that makes traditional premium cars look outdated, technology that turns cabins into living rooms, and features so excessive they border on absurd. 21 vehicles stand between you and the most jaw-dropping luxury EV ever created. And number 1 will change everything you thought you knew about automotive excellence. Let's start with a vehicle that brings presidential prestige to the electric age. Hongqi E-HS9. The Hongqi E-HS9 arrives like a state limousine that discovered electricity. This 7-seater flagship stretches over 17 feet long with a digital grille that pulses with vertical light bars, announcing your presence before you even touch the door. The second-row captain's chairs are where luxury gets serious. Napa leather thrones recline 40 degrees with heating, ventilation, and 8 massage programs. Your legs rest on extending ottomans while a panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with light. A dedicated touchscreen controls everything, and the air filtration system actually displays real-time air quality metrics. Under the hood, a dual-motor setup delivers 435 horsepower, launching this 3-ton palace from 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds. The air suspension reads the road ahead, adjusting in milliseconds to keep your champagne perfectly still. Over 250 miles of range means presidential comfort doesn't end at the city limits. But this was just the opening act. Yangwang U9. The Yangwang U9 is what happens when hypercar performance meets pure electric fury. This $1 million statement piece packs 4 independent motors, 1 at each wheel, generating over 1,000 horsepower combined. Here's where it gets insane. The active suspension can lift individual wheels off the ground. You can literally make this car dance, hopping on 3 wheels or performing a tank turn in place. The system adjusts damping rates in milliseconds, keeping the carbon fiber body perfectly stable through corners that would terrify most supercars. Inside, the cockpit wraps around you like a fighter jet. Carbon fiber racing seats hold you tight, while digital displays feed you real-time performance data. The steering wheel is squared off at the top and bottom, covered in Alcantara that grips like sandpaper. Every surface is either forged carbon or aerospace-grade aluminum. 0 to 60 happens in just 2 seconds. The top speed pushes past 190 miles per hour. And the battery system can charge at 350 kilowatts, adding 200 miles in under 15 minutes. Yet the real luxury revolution wasn't about speed alone. Neo ET9. The Neo ET9 redefines what an executive flagship can be. Executive rear seats recline to near horizontal positions with integrated leg rests and full-body massage systems. A refrigerator sits between the seats, keeping champagne perfectly chilled, while the electrochromic panoramic roof adjusts transparency automatically based on sunlight intensity. 12 premium speakers turn the cabin into a concert hall with over 250 ambient lighting colors, creating the perfect atmosphere. Here's the breakthrough. Nio's battery swapping system exchanges your depleted battery for a fresh one in under 3 minutes. The semi-solid-state battery pack delivers over 600 miles of range. Dual motors generate 538 horsepower, launching this 17-foot sedan from 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. 4-wheel steering makes it maneuver like something half its size. The electromagnetic suspension reads road conditions 1,000 times per second, making potholes simply vanish. The digital assistant learns your preferences, adjusting climate, seating, and entertainment before you even ask. This is luxury that thinks ahead. And traditional luxury brands hadn't seen anything yet. Hongqi H9. The Hongqi H9 proves that sedan elegance never died, it just went electric. This state ceremony vehicle brings hand-stitched leather across every surface, with quilted patterns that take craftsmen hours to perfect. The seats feature 20-way power adjustment with heating, ventilation, and massage functions that target specific muscle groups. Ambient lighting flows through 64 colors, synchronized to music or driving mood. The cabin stretches nearly 17 feet, giving rear passengers limousine-like legroom. A central touchscreen controls everything from seat position to window tinting. The digital instrument cluster spans the entire dashboard, displaying navigation, vehicle data, and entertainment in crystal clear resolution. Active noise cancellation uses microphones throughout the cabin, eliminating road noise before it reaches your ears. Under the hood, dual motors deliver 333 horsepower through an intelligent all-wheel drive system. The air suspension adjusts ride height and stiffness based on speed and road conditions, keeping the cabin serene at any velocity. Over 370 miles of range means luxury doesn't end at city limits. But China was pushing design boundaries even further. Hi-Fi Z. The Hi-Fi Z looks like it drove straight out of a science fiction film. The GT Coupe body features active aerodynamic surfaces that adjust in real time, optimizing downforce and efficiency. But the real showstopper is the door system. Butterfly doors swing upward, while the rear hatch lifts simultaneously, creating a dramatic entry that stops traffic cold. Inside, the digital architecture takes over. A massive curved screen wraps around the dashboard, flowing seamlessly into the center console display. The AI assistant responds to natural voice commands and gestures, controlling everything from climate to entertainment without touching a button. The seats are wrapped in sustainable vegan leather with diamond-quilted patterns, featuring heating, ventilation, and pneumatic side bolsters that hug you through corners. Dual motors produce 538 horseholders, launching this digital coupe from 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. The battery pack delivers over 430 miles of range. Active rear-wheel steering makes tight corners effortless, while the adaptive suspension with CDC dampers keeps the ride smooth despite the aggressive stance. However, off-road luxury was demanding attention. Yangwang U8. The Yangwang U8 is what happens when a luxury SUV learns to survive the apocalypse. This beast rides on 4 independent motors, generating over 1,000 horsepower combined, with each wheel controlled separately for impossible off-road capability. But here's the jaw-dropper. If you drive into water too deep, the U8 can actually float. Emergency floating mode seals the cabin and uses the motors as propellers, turning this luxury tank into a boat for up to 30 minutes. Inside, you're surrounded by premium Nappa leather, massaging seats with heating and ventilation, and a panoramic sunroof stretching across the entire roof. The center console houses a refrigerator, wireless charging pads, and a massive touchscreen controlling the advanced air suspension. That suspension can lift individual wheels off the ground, allowing the U8 to drive on 3 wheels if one gets damaged. Tank turn mode spins the vehicle in place by rotating opposite wheels in different directions. The battery pack delivers over 300 miles of range despite the massive weight. 0 to 60 happens in 3.6 seconds, absurd for a vehicle this size. Active noise cancellation and triple-pane acoustic glass keep the cabin library quiet, even when conquering terrain that would destroy normal SUVs. Yet performance enthusiasts were about to get their moment. Zeekr 001FR. The Zeekr 001FR is a shooting brake that embarrasses supercars while hauling your family. 4 motors, 1 at each wheel, combine for over 1,000 horsepower. 0 to 60 disappears in just 2.3 seconds, making this practical 5-door faster than most million-dollar hypercars. The top speed pushes past 170 miles per hour. The cabin blends track-ready focus with daily luxury. Carbon fiber sport seats wrapped in Nappa leather feature integrated headrests and aggressive side bolsters. A 15-speaker sound system fills the space with concert hall acoustics. The panoramic glass roof extends nearly the full length, flooding passengers with natural light. Dual wireless charging pads, ambient lighting with 64 colors, and a crystal gear selector add premium touches to the performance-focused interior. Active aerodynamics adjust front splitter and rear wing angles in real time, generating over 700 pounds of downforce at speed. The air suspension drops the body for high-speed stability or raises it for daily driving comfort. Brembo carbon ceramic brakes provide stopping power that matches the insane acceleration. Over 320 miles of range means track days don't require constant charging stops. But smart families wanted space without compromise. Neo S8. The Neo ES8 proves 7-seater SUVs don't have to compromise on luxury. All 3 rows feature premium Nappa leather with heating functions, while the second row gets captain's chairs that recline, massage, and extend leg rests like first-class airline seats. A massive panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with light, and the 12-speaker premium sound system delivers concert-quality audio to every passenger. The battery-swapping technology changes everything. Drive into a Neo Power Swap station, and in under 3 minutes, your depleted battery gets replaced with a fully charged one. No waiting, no planning charging stops. The ES8 delivers over 330 miles of range, and dual motors produce 480 horsepower for 0 to 60 in 4.9 seconds. Air suspension with adaptive damping keeps all 7 passengers comfortable regardless of road conditions. Digital screens span the dashboard. The AI assistant learns your family's preferences, and the smartphone app lets you precondition climate, check charge status, or even summon the vehicle remotely. Wireless charging pads, USB-C ports at every row, and a dedicated entertainment system for rear passengers make long trips effortless. And aerodynamic excellence was entering the conversation. Hi-Fi X. The Hi-Fi X makes entrances an art form. 6 separate door panels choreograph a dramatic opening sequence. Front doors swing out. Rear doors swing upward like gull-wing butterflies. And the rear hatch lifts simultaneously. The NT door system uses sensors to detect obstacles, adjusting opening angles automatically in tight spaces. This isn't just engineering, it's theater. Inside, the cabin features a massive touchscreen that rotates between portrait and landscape modes, plus a digital instrument cluster and a heads-up display that projects navigation onto the windshield. The seats are wrapped in semi-aniline leather with diamond quilting, offering heating, ventilation, and massage with multiple programs. A 19-speaker sound system creates immersive audio, while ambient lighting with over 200 colors sets the mood. The panoramic roof uses electrochromic glass that adjusts tint levels automatically. Dual motors generate 598 horsepower, launching this tech showcase from 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. The battery delivers over 370 miles of range. Active air suspension adjusts ride height and damping, while rear-wheel steering makes parking this imposing SUV surprisingly easy. Facial recognition unlocks the doors, and the AI assistant controls everything through voice or gesture commands. Yet true luxury demanded even more presence. Maestro S800. The Maestro S800 is Huawei's ultra-luxury statement wrapped in automotive form. This flagship sedan stretches over 17 feet with executive rear seats that recline nearly flat, featuring zero-gravity positioning with full-body massage and pneumatic lumbar support. The rear center console houses a refrigerator, crystal champagne flutes, and a dedicated tablet for controlling every cabin function. Ambient lighting flows through 306 individual LEDs, creating infinitely customizable atmospheres. Huawei's technology integration reaches new heights here. The infotainment system seamlessly connects with your phone, laptop, and smart home devices. The AI assistant predicts your needs, adjusting climate before you feel uncomfortable and suggesting routes before you ask. A 23-speaker sound system turns the cabin into a concert hall with individual sound zones for each passenger. The panoramic roof uses smart glass that transitions from transparent to opaque instantly. Dual motors generate over 500 horsepower, while the semi-solid state battery delivers more than 600 miles of range. The electromagnetic suspension eliminates every imperfection in the road, and active noise cancellation uses strategically placed microphones to create complete silence. Four-wheel steering makes this massive sedan maneuver like something half its size, but enthusiasts craved open-air thrills. MG Cyberster. The MG Cyberster brings wind-in-hair luxury to the electric age. This 2-seater roadster features scissor doors that swing upward, revealing a cockpit wrapped in premium leather with contrast stitching. The minimalist interior focuses on the driving experience, with a curved digital display spanning the dashboard, providing all essential information without distraction. Sports seats hug you tight with integrated headrests, heating, and bolstering that adjusts for spirited driving. Dual motors produce 536 horsepower, rocketing this lightweight roadster from 0 to 60 in just 3 seconds flat. The top speed pushes past 125 miles per hour with the roof panels removed. The battery pack delivers over 315 miles of range, and the active suspension adjusts damping rates in milliseconds to balance comfort and sharp handling. Rear-wheel steering makes tight canyon roads feel effortless. The soft-top roof stores electronically in seconds, transforming the cabin into an open-air experience. A premium sound system compensates for wind noise at speed, and the smartphone integration lets you monitor battery status, precondition the cabin, or adjust charging schedules remotely. This is accessible roadster luxury without the six-figure price tag. However, family luxury needed maximum space. AITO M9. The AITO M9 is Huawei's vision of the ultimate family luxury SUV. 6 individual seats are wrapped in Nappa leather, each with heating, ventilation, and massage functions. The second-row captain's chairs recline with extending leg rests, while a massive curved screen drops from the ceiling for rear entertainment. The panoramic sunroof spans the entire length, and ambient lighting creates a lounge atmosphere. A built-in refrigerator keeps beverages chilled between the second-row seats. Here's the genius: range-extended electric power. A small gasoline generator charges the battery on the go, eliminating range anxiety completely. Pure electric mode delivers over 130 miles, but with the range extender active, total range exceeds 700 miles. Dual motors produce 496 horsepower for 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. The air suspension with CDC dampers reads the road ahead, adjusting in real time for absolute comfort. Huawei's Harmony OS powers everything, connecting seamlessly with your devices and smart home. The AI assistant learns family preferences, and the 25-speaker sound system delivers theater-quality audio. Wireless charging pads at every row, USB-C ports throughout, and facial recognition for personalized settings make this the smartest family hauler on the road. And sleek sedans were ready to make their move. Avatra 12. The Avatra 12 is a collaboration between Changan, Huawei, and CATL that births pure elegance. This fastback sedan features a coupe roofline flowing into a dramatic rear spoiler, while the interior wraps passengers in semi-aniline leather with contrast stitching across the dashboard and door panels. The seats offer 14-way power adjustment with heating, ventilation, and massage programs. A frameless panoramic roof floods the cabin with light, and ambient lighting creates a serene atmosphere with over 100 color combinations. Dual motors generate 578 horsepower, launching this elegant sedan from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. The battery pack delivers over 435 miles of range, and ultra-fast charging adds 200 miles in just 15 minutes. Active air suspension adjusts ride height and damping based on driving mode, while rear-wheel steering makes tight spaces manageable despite the sleek proportions. Huawei's intelligent driving system uses LiDAR and cameras for advanced driver assistance that handles highway driving autonomously. The curved digital display spans the entire dashboard. The AI voice assistant responds to natural commands, and the 27-speaker sound system creates immersive audio. Emotional intelligence software reads driver stress levels and adjusts cabin settings accordingly. Yet heritage brands were fighting back. BYD Han EV. The BYD Han EV brings dragon-faced design language to electric luxury. The sedan stretches over 16 feet with a flowing roofline and chrome accents that catch light from every angle. Inside, the rotating 15-inch touchscreen can flip between portrait and landscape modes, controlling everything from climate to the 12-speaker Dirac sound system. Nappa leather covers the seats with heating, ventilation, and available massage functions. Ambient lighting flows through the cabin in customizable colors. Here's the breakthrough: BYD's Blade battery technology. These lithium iron phosphate cells are safer, longer-lasting, and more stable than traditional batteries. The pack delivers over 375 miles of range while maintaining structural integrity even when punctured or exposed to extreme heat. Dual motors produce 494 horsepower, launching the Han from 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. The air suspension adapts to road conditions in real time, while adaptive cruise control and lane-keeping assistance make highway driving effortless. Facial recognition unlocks the doors and adjusts seat positions automatically. Wireless charging, USB-C ports throughout, and a panoramic sunroof with power shade complete the premium experience at a price point that undercuts traditional luxury sedans. But premium sedans demanded more refinement. Neo ET7. The Neo ET7 is an autonomous-ready flagship that targets the future. The sedan features executive rear seats with heating, ventilation, massage, and leg rests that extend for lounge-like comfort. A refrigerator sits in the center console. Ambient lighting offers 256 color combinations, and the panoramic roof uses electrochromic glass that adjusts tint automatically. 23 speakers from a premium sound system create concert hall acoustics with individual sound zones. The Aquila sensor suite is where this gets serious. 11 high-resolution cameras, 1 ultra-long-range LiDAR, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and 5mm wave radars feed data to the SPY. Atom supercomputer processing 8 billion parameters per second. This enables autonomous highway driving that handles lane changes, merging, and navigation without driver input. The system learns from every drive, constantly improving its capabilities. Dual motors generate 653 horsepower for 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. The semi-solid-state battery delivers over 620 miles of range, and Neo's battery swap stations exchange depleted packs in under 3 minutes. Air suspension eliminates road imperfections. Four-wheel steering improves maneuverability, and the digital cockpit displays everything through a massive curved screen. However, sporty elegance was demanding recognition. XPeng P7i. The XPeng P7i is a fastback that brings cutting-edge autonomy to an accessible price. The coupe-like roofline flows seamlessly into an integrated spoiler, while the interior features sports seats wrapped in Nappa leather with heating, ventilation, and power bolsters. The curved dual-screen setup spans the dashboard, displaying navigation, vehicle data, and entertainment in stunning clarity. 18 speakers deliver immersive audio, and ambient lighting creates the perfect atmosphere with customizable colors throughout the cabin. XNGP autonomous driving is the game-changer here. This system handles city streets and highways without relying on high-definition maps, using real-time sensor data to navigate complex urban environments. It executes lane changes, navigates roundabouts, and handles unprotected left turns autonomously. The AI learns from millions of miles driven by the XPeng fleet, constantly improving performance through over-the-air updates. Dual motors produce 473 horsepower, launching the P7i from 0 to 60 in 4.3 seconds. The battery delivers over 430 miles of range with support for ultra-fast charging that adds 200 miles in 15 minutes. Active suspension adjusts damping in milliseconds, and the panoramic glass roof with power shade keeps the cabin bright without overheating. And Coupe SUV fusion was perfecting its form. Neo EC7. The Neo EC7 proves you don't have to choose between coupe elegance and SUV practicality. The roofline slopes dramatically from a high beltline, creating a silhouette that defies physics while maintaining surprising interior space. Executive rear seats offer heating, ventilation, and massage with enough headroom to forget you're in a coupe. The panoramic glass roof extends nearly the full length, and ambient lighting with 256 colors creates a floating atmosphere inside. The aerodynamics are obsessive. Active air intakes open and close based on cooling needs, the underbody is completely flat, and the rear spoiler adjusts angle automatically at speed. The result is a drag coefficient that makes the EC7 slice through air with minimal resistance, directly improving range and efficiency. Dual motors generate 643 horsepower for 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds despite the SUV proportions. Battery swapping technology exchanges depleted packs in under 3 minutes at Neo Power Swap stations. The semi-solid-state battery delivers over 550 miles of range. Air suspension with adaptive damping eliminates body roll in corners while keeping the ride serene on highways. Four-wheel steering makes parking effortless, and the 23-speaker sound system turns the cabin into an acoustic sanctuary.